Dear Diary, we need more financial advisors, less banks, and more independent financial advisors. I spoke with a married couple last night, a man and a woman, husband and wife, and they have 2 daughters under 3 years old, and they definitely did not have enough life insurance. The funny thing is the dad thought that he had life insurance, but he actually had accidental death and dismemberment insurance, which is from the bank. In Dear Diary, as you know, accidental death and dismemberment insurance is not life insurance. They're 2 different things. But he innocently thought that he had life insurance. And he said, well, isn't it the same thing? And I said, no, it isn't. He said, why not? And I said, because accidental death and dismemberment insurance will only pay you or your family if you have an accidental death. So if you have cancer and you die from that, you won't get anything. If you have a stroke and you die from that, you won't get anything. If you have a heart attack and you die from that, you won't get anything. You only get it in the case of an accident, such as a car accident or a work accident. And he said, oh, but when I bought it at the bank, they asked me, do you want life insurance? And then they gave me this. And I said, well, I'm sorry to tell you, it's a funny thing, but it's not life insurance. And I said, in my humble opinion, it would be better to get life insurance and have any kind of death covered for your life. Any kind of death. And it would probably be at the same cost or maybe more, but you'd get more coverage and you'd be covered for more things, which is the whole point of life insurance, the whole point of insurance anyway, so that when you need it, it's there. It's not his fault. It's not his fault. Of course, there's nothing to be mad at him about. I'm not mad at him. Maybe I'm mad at the banks. Maybe I'm mad at the employee who sold it to him. Maybe the employee didn't know better. I don't know. What I know for sure, though, is we need less banks. Less banks pushing their products, which don't serve their customers, they serve themselves. Dear Diary, we need less banks and more independent financial advisors that work for clients. If you find this journal or this diary, pass the message on. We need less banks and more independent financial advisors.